What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Happy
What up? What
Sunday.
up?
Y'all,
Happy
it's been a
Sunday.
minute. It has been a minute since we've been on here. We are so sorry that it's been a few weeks, but life got in the way a little bit. We had a lot going on behind the scenes. So we had to come back when the time was right and we was all free and able to give you guys everything that we had been giving y'all on the previous episodes. So just to say what's up to y'all, because I know it's gonna be a busy night on the YouTube streets. My sisters don't keep up with the commentary life, but y'all know the people that we watch, they going ape shit right now. So thank you guys for everyone that's tuned in and rocking with us. Hey Courtney, Tiffany, Misha, CC, Paris, and D. Make sure y'all like the live on y'all way in. So Mimi, you can
Like
go ahead and
shit.
get it started. Tell them what you've been up to since it was your birthday a couple weeks ago.
Well, I had a great birthday, y'all. I turned a good 35 and fabulous. I went out with family and friends. I hadn't partied in so long, y'all. So I kicked it. I turned up. I got some good birthday money and I got some flowers and I got me a frappe machine. I really, really wanted that out of everything. I know y'all
Y'all,
probably can
she
hear the
is such a
excitement.
she is a bootleg barista. We be on FaceTime and she just be over there just whipping up her drinks. She done made strawberry frappe.
Everything from Starbucks, I make at home. Like, period. I'm not paying Starbucks nothing, and I can do it at home. So, other than that, I had a great birthday. I had a blessed birthday, y'all.
Yes, it's
What
amazing
y'all
to be
been
able
up
to
to?
celebrate a new year. Tiffany said happy birthday. Cece did as well. And Courtney
Thank
said happy
you.
birthday. Misha said happy birthday as well. For
Thanks,
me,
ladies.
I haven't really been doing nothing. I've been keeping y'all up to date. Y'all know it was little Audrey Kari's birthday a couple days ago. Before that, we already decided to take both of our girls because their birthdays are back to back to Minnesota, where they have Nickelodeon Universe. So we went out there, froze our tails off, but had such a good time celebrating their birthday instead of having a birthday party for them. So that's really what I've been busy with. What about you, Normandy?
Just working, being a mom. I'm juggling two jobs, taking care of my baby. So just the days is busy, 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 busy. So just regular life. Getting ready for the Sagittarius season. I think that starts tomorrow. Or does it
Yes,
start
it starts
today?
Lord.
tomorrow. The crazy people is coming
No,
out as of
no.
midnight.
You guys, Sag
Mm,
season is
mm.
approaching. So
Ooh,
yes.
Lord.
The freaks come out at night. Yeah, y'all about to be
Y'all
throwing that
need
money.
this. After we just had a
Mm,
season
mm,
with
mm.
Scorpios.
Oh, don't throw the shade now. I wasn't even trying to go
After
there with
that
y'all.
season of
Oh, you
Scorpios, we
know.
need this for the Sages, okay?
Mm-mm. Y'all know we are the best.
Nah, y'all do the most. This is, let me show y'all what Mimi got. Let me show y'all what bougie Mimi got. I'm gonna share the screen just to show y'all because I see that um
Y'all, like, y'all please go
Nisha
get
said
it.
she needs
Go
one.
get it. Go get it. I promise. Go get it. Like,
This
it's
is
the
it
stuff.
on the screen. It's a Mr. Coffee Frappe single serve iced and hot coffee maker blender with two
Hmm.
reusable tumblers and a coffee
Yes.
filter. And she got the color black as well. So
Yes. I
this is
love
what
it.
she got.
Yes.
And I
I
will
love it.
say I'm a little salty. I think Imma have to I think Imma have my husband buy it for me for Christmas because she be on FaceTime, like I said, she be doing her thing with it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it does all
It
this?"
does. It really does. And I love it, y'all. I be making my smoothies, my frappuccinos, my strawberry frappuccinos. Like, it's my caramel frappuccinos. Like, I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm not going to Starbucks. None of that. I just get everything that I need at the grocery stores, and I'm making it.
And that's what she kept
Mm.
saying. She's like, "Y'all can save y'all $10 if y'all just get one of these." And I'm thinking like, "You
Please,
know
especially if
what?"
you are a coffee drinker like all the time, or somebody that
Mhm.
stays at Starbucks like my sisters do. So it's like, save all that money and get you one investment in the
Yeah.
long run.
Yeah, because I would have went to Starbucks 10 times and could have got that
See,
machine.
see, and made
So
all everything that you drink right at home.
that's true. That's true. Okay, so you got some people that's wanting in the chat. Misha says she heading to the Target website right now. She is not playing no game.
Yes, yes, it's the best. That's what I did too, Misha, when I seen it.
It's so funny. Okay, so cool. I was looking at the ticker. I think we about almost 8 minutes in. Hopefully YouTube ain't trying to play with us. But if y'all can tell by the title, today we're gonna be talking about two different topics, but they run together. We're gonna be talking about how we keep our kitties clean, squeaky clean, what our shower routine looks like, and then also we're gonna be talking about our bedroom. Who we inviting in the bedroom? What we doing in the bedroom? Do we have cameras or do we not? Mm. That's what we're
Mm.
gonna be talking about today, y'all.
Getting
So
spicy tonight, yeah. We bringing it back with
it's
a hot one.
it's muy caliente, because it's been muy frio these past few weeks without us. So we had to come back and bring out that heat.
Yes.
So getting right into it, y'all know we in the era of TikTok. I know, like my sister Mimi, she's not really on TikTok, but if y'all on TikTok, it is a trend going around where we just talk about our shower routine. Like, what are we doing with our showers? Some people is talking about, do they wash themselves with their hands? Some people are saying how much soap they supposed to use. Some people are selling the soaps that they make for the yoni or the kitty, whatever you would like to call it. But we was like, okay, let's just talk about what ours is. So getting right into it.
You'd be
Mimi.
surprised how many people that don't have a routine. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just be looking at people like, do you not have a routine? Or you just move so fast? I don't know. I love water, y'all. So when I get in the shower, I have to have my music first. Turn on some music or whatever. And I sit there, or I'm a shower person. So I usually let the water run over my body for a good 15 to 20 minutes before I even do anything. Maybe that's just me. I just I just gotta feel the water.
No, that's me as
Then
well.
That's just something that I do. Just let the water just run all over me, rinse the dirt off. Um, like I said, then I start with my face. I have my facial clean, my cleansers. I wash my face first. I have one of those electric. What are those called, Pooh?
Hold on, wait. You wash your face in the shower?
Yeah, I use one of those
Mm-mm.
electric foaming.
Like the little
Yeah,
spin brushes.
yeah. I'm also want to brush my teeth in the shower too.
Okay, so if I'm in a rush, I will brush my teeth in the shower,
I do
but I
everything in the
am
shower.
no,
Shit,
I'm
I
not
mean,
washing my face in the shower because if somebody run up in my house, I can't see because I'm washing my face. No,
oh God, stop
gotta do
watching
it.
scary movies.
Gotta do it
You
at
done
the
watch too
sink.
much Scream. I'm gonna kill
No, for
you.
real, for
Stop
real.
watching that shit, girl. I just knew that was gonna be a whole different reason. I was not expecting your monkey ass to say that.
That's for real. Like Devin, he be asking me that all the time. He like, you don't like, cause he be washing his face in the shower. I'm like, hell no, I'm not washing my face in the shower. Like, stop it. I do
Stop
that
watching
outside the
those type
shower.
of movies.
That's the first thing I do when I get in showers. I wash my face. I start from head to toe. So I exfoliate my face and I put my cleanser on and I let it sit in my face for like 60 seconds. And like Mimi said, I'm listening to music or watching something on my phone. But yeah, I wash my face in the shower too. I have my
Okay,
cleaning routine in the shower. I
so
avoid my
number
eyes
one.
because, like you, I'll get anxious and think like I can't see. So
Y'all
I
doing
avoid.
too much. Y'all tripping, bro. I
I
guess because
do.
I
So
really
I
get truly
avoid it getting
relaxed.
my
I ain't
eyes.
got
But yeah,
time.
I start with my face. I definitely wash my face in the shower.
Y'all
My
some
son
brave
gonna get
women.
look. My son gonna get them first if they coming in there. Whoever
Mm,
coming.
see, no, and I think it started for real, because I always be hearing stuff. Like I'm always hearing
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
so
you
I
do
just
all
listen to it.
accidentally always hear shit in the shower, but I think that's just that. I don't know, just a paranoia. You know what I mean? Just being. I don't know.
True.
Mhm.
Okay, so getting into the kitty part. Now, a lot of people have their opinions about how they clean their kitty, and we just want to say a disclaimer. We are not trying to bash or shun anyone, because when we previously talked about this, we realized we got our own methods, all three of us, and we sisters. So, getting into it, like, what do y'all use on y'all kitty? I'll start first. I use what's the lady's name? Dang, girl, I done just forgot that
For
fast.
honey tea,
The
Honey
honey
pot.
pot. I
pots,
use
honey
the honey
pots.
pot. I use her line. Now, I have two different methods when I'm on my moon cycle, which is, also known as your period. But I have a different method, when I'm just, a regular woman. I ain't gotta worry about no blood. So when it's just me, I have a certain washcloth. I only use a white washcloth down there in my kitty area, and I only use either the blue bottle or the orange bottle of the honey pot. That's all that I use down there. That is all that I use. Now, if I'm on my moon cycle, also known as my period, I only use the L brand organic pads. I'm not a tampon person. I'm not somebody
Yeah,
that
I'm cool
likes
on
tampons. I
tampons.
just can't get
Yeah,
jiggy with it.
I think they
Um,
make you cramp worse. You know
I
what I
don't
mean? And it's just
know.
nasty. I don't want that sticking in me all day. Maybe I ain't talking about nobody that do, but that's just me. I just
I've never
I don't
I've
want it to
never
come
been
out.
taught how to use it. I'll be honest with you.
I
I've
was just about
never
to
been
say that.
taught.
We weren't taught growing up how to use it.
Yeah, so I have
I
no
used them when I was
idea.
younger in my middle school days, but after
Mm-mm.
that it was like, I'm
Because you
cool
got to
on
think
this.
about it from when how we were raised by our grandmother, so she didn't have tampons back in the day, so she didn't teach us about tampons because she didn't use them. So we just
Yeah.
went off of pads. So I still
That's all I
continue.
use
Yeah.
is, yeah, the pads. Now I am curious about like the cups, and then I have like a few
I
friends
think
that
that's too
do
messy.
the cloth. I know, but they say it's not. I'm like, I
I
I, I
think
don't
you
know
have
how to
to
use those
empty that
either.
in the shower and outside of the shower. I mean, in
I
the
don't want
shower,
to be that close to contact with a cup and blood. I just
but I'm saying like it's from what I understand, and this is just my what I think. I think you change those in the shower because it's messy. You
No,
know
you
what I
don't change
mean?
them in
Like,
the shower. Mm-mm.
oh well, I'm not finna be doing all that, cocking my legs open, doing all that on.
I don't
If I'm in
know
the
what you're
public,
supposed to
I
do.
mean, you
I
can't
wish
do
you
that
would.
in the public, but somebody's public toilet be doing all of that.
I think it lasts for hours because it's a cup.
Oh
I don't know.
God.
I need to find someone that does this. Let us know in the comments below. Have y'all used the cups? Um, because I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but I'm curious because I'm all about, trying the natural way of things. And I am curious about the cup. And then I got a friend, she has cloth pads. I don't understand that either. I'm not sure how it works. I'm gonna actually ask her, like, how do you wash it and clean it and stuff? Because all I'm
I
thinking
think it's
about is
just like a cloth
bacteria.
diaper. When I worked at daycare, they used to have cloth diapers.
See, I have anxiety with that. The idea of just like throwing blood and poop, like cloth diapers and cloth pads in my washing machine. No, I just rather put it in the trash.
Have y'all heard about that new trend? And we want to know your thoughts about this in the comments. That new trend about people wearing Depends. It's on TikTok. And when they're on their period, they're wearing Depends. They're wearing like the disposable underwear. Like the
Like
adult diapers.
I
I
think
can't do it.
okay. I think that is from wanting, you know how you be in the middle of the night, your pad shifting, ladies, you know how your pad move or moving around. They want it not to move. So I can see it from having it not moving. I know I use tight underwear, you know what I mean? Or like some swimming suit bottoms or like some real tight underwear to make your pads stay in place. So maybe
Yeah,
that's the purpose of, you know what I mean, wearing that, you know what I mean? Or maybe because
yeah,
they don't
but
want it to
then you gotta
move.
take the whole depend off. Like you gotta take it off like underwear and take your whole pants off. And do you wear underwear underneath it, or you
Um,
just not wear underwear at all?
No,
well,
that is your underwear.
See, no, no, no,
See,
thank you.
Tade said in the comments she's used the cups before. It lasts 12 hours depending on your flow, and she takes it out in the shower. So kind of like what you said, Mimi.
yeah, I figured that's what I said.
And
I
Trey
figured you would
said,
take it out in the shower.
um, you can have intercourse with it when you use the cup, but
Hmm?
don't go deep. Yeah, this is crazy. I hear a lot of good things about the cups, though. I'm not even gonna lie. So many people talk about these cups. For the life of me,
Mm-mm.
it's just like Spanish. I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, can somebody give me a tutorial? I ain't gonna look that
Well, I
hard. I
think
need
it.
to know.
Yeah, I've watched how to, videos. I've looked up videos of how to put it in. You just kind of pop it in there, like it unfolds on its own. Like you know what I mean. You just put it in there, and it just. Oh,
Mm, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it. So you would do the depends, though. Is that what you're
who
saying?
me?
Yeah, would y'all do the
Hell
depends?
no,
I
I wouldn't do
can't.
no goddamn depends.
No,
I'm just gonna keep using my tight underwear. You know what I mean, and keeping my pad in place like that.
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I'm not interested in doing. And I don't have a different like washing routine when I'm on my cycle and when I'm not on my cycle. I pretty much treat it the same whether I'm thorough, whether I'm in my cycle or not. So like you, Audrey, I use the honey pot, and I also use this yoni wash. And it's really really good. It's an all organic yoni wash, so I use that as well. So I'll just rotate between both of them.
Hmm.
But I also use my hand. Like I don't want to use any type of washcloth because I get anxiety of thinking like it's not clean. So obviously I wash my hands first, but I just use my own hand to clean. But I won't use that same like I won't use my hand for my butt. Obviously I use a washcloth for that. And then I use a separate one for my body. But for my lady parts, I use my hand.
Ain't no wrong
Wow.
with that. I use Dow antibacterial soap. I don't know, something about that soap makes me feel like it's, like I'm just left the hospital and I'm super clean. Bar soap, and then
Hmm.
I like Dove non-scented sensitive. So I use those two, and you know,
I've never used Dove. Like I use Dove to like antibacterial for my body. But
I use
do you
Dow.
itch? Do you
No,
itch or burn if you use the bar soap down there?
I don't itch about. I don't, gouge down there, but I'm put a little soap on down there, baby. Put just a little drop, just a little soap on. Use a little wash rag. You know.
I'm trying to remember what I used before the honey pot because I did used to use soap, but I can't remember which one. I believe it was the Dove unscented. I ain't even gonna
I
cap
like
because
the
that's
the Dove
and I
unscented.
used the African black soap. That's what I
Yeah,
was
But
I
I got
using
to
always
look. I
use.
in
have to put
nude.
my leg on the thing. I don't know about y'all,
Yeah, I
but I
did that.
gotta
I
lift
do
my
that
leg
too.
on the shower thing. You got
Yeah,
to
I do
lift
that
your
too.
leg up. If you ain't lifting that leg up, fellas, if she don't lift that leg up in her shower routine, her monkey is not washed properly. If she's keeping them legs closed, there's no soap or water getting in between them motherfucking legs and up under that flap, if she has one. Open them legs on up, ladies, and go and wash it. We
I think
grown.
somebody Ty Day asked Audrey, why do you use colored? Is it because with the white ones you can see the dirt?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
can
don't
see
want
the
to never
dirt.
use no color. Don't never use no color, lady, when it comes to drying off or washing. You want to see what's coming off of you and going coming something coming out
I
of you.
agree.
So
I
I
agree
use
with
you know,
that.
I only
colors
use
all
white.
over my body though. Like if I got a purple
I don't use
washcloth
no. I
and
don't use
only
no
one
color.
white washcloth left, baby, I'm gonna grab the purple for my body and then the white one for my
Who
butt
the
because I need to
knows?
be able to
His
know
are
which one is
colors,
which.
and mine are all the white ones. I have nothing
Oh,
but
see,
white face
I
and
gotta
body.
know which cloth was which in the shower because sometimes I could be rushing a little bit and I'll be damned if I
I
mix
know
the
the colors
towel.
are his. The white ones are mine. Don't you touch my white ones. Don't you
They
dare.
laughed.
He
They
will.
said,
He
"Yes,
will
lift that leg up."
lift that leg up, ladies. You know the routine got to be right, and I got to wash off at least 3 or 4 times. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes,
Just to, you know
yes.
what I mean? Get it right. Back of your ear, everything got to be washed properly.
So like my first thing is
Don't
obviously
rush.
I get yeah. So you first like for me it's about first thing I do is make sure I get clean. And then after
Mhm.
that I exfoliate and I moisturize. So what is that thing brand
Hmm.
called Tree Hut where you
Yeah.
scrub that all over your body? I use that every time. And it's like I get squeaky clean and then I exfoliate and then I moisturize. And it's like I have to go in that
Hmm.
order. And I sometimes, like Mimi said, I do it two times, 2 or 3 times. I only use a tree hut once because the stuff ain't cheap. um, but yeah, that's
And getting
and I
out
feel
of the shower. Don't forget to finish your routine when it comes
yes,
to your
yes.
low lotions and your
Mhm.
powders and your perfumes and your deodorant. And I think a lot of women miss that part as well. Like you just get out the shower, your ass is clean, but your skin dry as goat's ass. You ain't putting no
Yes.
deodorant on, you ain't putting no perfume on. Continue the regimen. Go on, put your lotions on, ladies. Go on, put your powder on, lay your little gown on out or whatever. That's probably because I was raised, like I said, by my grandma. My grandma did not play. I put my perfume on, my lotions, my
Mhm.
powder, honey. Put my
And
nice
don't
little
switch
gown
off when you
on.
don't have a man because I feel like if we know we're going to a guy's house or we
Oh
about to leave
yeah,
with a
I
man,
do it every
do it
night.
exactly. Don't
To
switch up if
make you
yeah.
feel good, and don't put no
Mhm.
panties on during the nighttime, ladies. Keep your drawers off. Let your little coochie hair on out. Let your
That
monkey
is
hair out. Let it
very
get some
important.
breathe.
That is
Breathe. You don't want
very
to be putting
important.
no panties on during the nighttime. I didn't even wear
Mhm.
panties as a little girl. So my grandma be like, just put your gown on and go and get in the bed. And I used to be like,
For
well, why I ain't
real,
got
you
no,
have to
why I ain't
air
got to
it
put no
out. You have to
panties
air the
on.
kitty out. The
And
kitty
until I
cannot be
got
meowing at
grown,
nighttime.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
You have to. Yeah, I don't use that. The only
yeah.
time I'm sleeping in underwear is when it's that time of
When
the
it's that
month.
time,
I'm not
yeah.
doing
Other
it.
than that, don't let it get a little
I ain't
air,
gonna lie,
y'all.
y'all. I sleep in underwear because my kids be in my bed and I
Well,
leave them
It
yeah.
don't
Oh,
matter.
like I
It
said, put
don't
a
matter.
long gown on.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I'm a gown girl. Go
Girl,
on, put a
I'm in the
gown on.
nude. I am in the nude.
A t-shirt and
I'm in the
panties. A
nude.
t-shirt and a long t-shirt. Put one of your boots t-shirt on and go get some big ones, ladies. Or
But yes,
boxers.
I
Go buy
definitely
you a
agree and let me breathe.
pack of boxers. You know what I mean? That still lets it get a little air. You know what I
I
mean?
definitely agree with that. Especially like I feel like man, this is just I'm asking, do y'all believe that keeping her shaved is a form of hygiene as well?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, like,
Yeah,
and
hell
I know
yeah.
to each his own because we have an all natural sister. I am the natural sister, but we have a bootleg natural sister, and she's a little bit different in the natural as whereas I'm natural as like the way I eat and stuff, but she's natural as far as you can have hair and all that, but baby, I can't. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Because you it grows down there, right? Like so
Hmm. Like a
no, it
motherfucker
has to
forest.
yeah.
Shit, get gone. That ain't even attractive. That's not
Yes, it
cute. That's
has to
not.
be tamed. And it
Mm-mm.
was so serious for me, y'all, that while I was pregnant, obviously you can't see because the belly's in the way. I'm like, I cannot deal with this hair. I would take a mirror, like you said, maybe lift that leg up in
Hmm.
with the mirror, and
Hmm.
I'm making it
Yeah.
happen because it's
Yeah.
too much.
Mhm.
No, yes, you
And
have
it just
to.
depends on how much hair you get. Like some women have like thinner, um, finer hair. So it's like even
Hmm.
on their body. So I guess for them it's a lot easier. Baby, if you got high biotin levels, I ain't about to have a bush down there. Like I ain't
Mm-hmm.
about to
Mm-mm,
have a Harry
mm-mm.
Potter. I got to have
Yeah, go on, handle your business.
I
I don't
gotta
know
have
who
a
came up
pool.
with that no shave November, but that was not for us,
Especially when
ladies.
you're on your
That's for the
cycle, like
fellas.
having hair down there. Fuck.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Mm-mm.
No.
DeRay said something funny. She said she goes to bed fully clothed. She be cold. So she wears a socks, bra, t-shirts, and everything.
A bra?
DeRay, baby, I know
Ooh,
you did
now
not
I
say
can
a
see her
bra.
wearing a bra. They say keep your bra on and keep it makes your titties go up, but I don't wear no
No,
bra.
baby. What's gonna
I don't
happen is
know.
Mm-mm.
going to happen. Victoria's not gonna save you. That bra's coming off when I hit the door. If I know if
Yeah,
I'm not
mine come
going
off in the
anywhere,
car, y'all. When I get off work,
yes.
y'all know
I
my
can
titties is big.
no,
So
no. I can oh baby, I cannot
Exactly, Trey.
imagine.
you might want to get a heated blanket, boo.
Right, a
Get you
heated
a heated
blanket. But if y'all
blanket.
put your
Yeah.
bodies together, the body
Yeah, that
heat
yeah, the
keeps you
body heat
warm.
keeps you
Cause
warm. Yeah.
yeah, if you
Mm-mm.
sleeping in socks, you a murderer.
Because I can't do no socks. Like I
I
cannot.
can't do no
Look, I'll
socks.
start off with socks, and about 2 minutes later, the motherfuckers coming off.
Yeah,
Girl,
them
and I
socks is
kick them
definitely
off real
yeah.
quick. My feet
Hmm.
kicks them off. DeRay said it's a
Yeah.
sports bra. Okay, DeRay, I guess that's a little bit better. But baby, just get you a heated blanket and be in the nude. It's
You will
okay.
love it. So
You're
it will
gonna
be
love it.
it's such a
Yeah.
good
And
sleep.
it's
Cause
a
I
I be
promise
confidence
rubbing
you.
on
thing
myself.
also. It's like I was just gonna say it's a confidence. You know what I mean? When it also comes to we're talking about sex, being naked and you know what I mean, loving yourself, touching yourself is a part of
Mhm.
that confidence as well, and looking at yourself to love yourself. So it's gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. I just got out the shower, I'm smelling good. Oh shit, look at me. I know that's how I be feeling. I don't know about y'all, but I feel real good when I'm fresh and
Girl,
clean and
I be
smelling good
hugging
and
myself. I
cool
be in the
and
bed like, yes.
smooth and I'm smelling good.
Mhm.
My baby powder is on. Honey, y'all better stop.
Couldn't tell
That's
me
just
nothing,
me.
baby.
Yeah, you can't.
Especially if you got a pair of clean sheets in your bed, your sheets is washed. We could
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
So now that we got everything out the way with the kitties and how we treat our kitties, so basically, I guess it's universal. We using the honey pot, we cocking our legs up. My sister uses her hand. We use washcloths. We do our thug thizzle. So when it's
Yeah.
time to go into the bedroom, let's start off. Well, Mimi, you said it first. Are y'all touching yourselves? Are y'all into masturbation?
I am
Yeah.
not.
And why
Can we
not,
take
Dorothy?
the word man? And I think that's what it is. The whole man. Let's change it to self love. I don't like that word masturbation. It's
Self
just so
love.
ugly, and it's like okay, let's do something different. Let's do self love, self pleasing, self pleasure. You know, do y'all self pleasure yourself? Do y'all touch yourselves and
Mm-mm.
enjoy it? No, normally why?
I don't.
Why
I
not?
don't. I just haven't. I'm not.
So,
I
are you
just.
confident in the bedroom when it's time to throw that pussy?
Yeah. So do I do that if I'm with my partner? Yes, I have, and it's like
That's
he was like, go ahead,
crazy.
and when you're in that, when you're in, I don't want to say character, but have I done it with my partner with him? Yes. Have I done it on my own? No, I haven't. Like when I'm literally by myself, I don't even think about sex, y'all.
Really? So
I
when you
really
have
don't.
an itch that you just can't scratch with your man there, what you doing?
I'm not doing anything, y'all.
Hmm.
That's good self
Interesting.
control.
That's
That's
good.
good,
It's
Normandy. That's
insane.
good.
I'm not saying it to be like, oh
No,
yeah,
that's
be like,
good,
I'm not
girl.
proud of it. It's just something like maybe I just get so distracted with like working and being a mom and being busy. But literally, if I don't have a partner, if I don't have a man, then nothing is going down. Do I
You know
have
what I do
urges?
think is
Yes.
weird? What I
Huh?
think is weird is having a whole bunch of sex toys. Like one or two was cool, but I think bitches that be coming with a whole bunch of sex toys for pleasure. I just be like, you guys are weird. Like that's desperate. I'm going to go get a piece of dick, real life. Like maybe one or two, but it's like,
Mimi,
oh
can we
girl,
please filter the word?
sorry, so sorry, y'all know how I am. But I just be like, you're a weirdo. You're desperate. I don't know. I just be looking at that. So I'd rather touch myself than have a whole bunch of sex toys when it comes to pleasure. When it comes to
See,
self pleasure,
I,
should I say?
I'm open to it. Like, can't nobody love me like I can love me. So
I
that's
agree.
number one. And then, when I'm in that mood, baby, just know that I'm gonna take a little picture. I'm gonna send a little video, and you need to come bring your ass home. Come here, bring that in
Period.
here.
I don't
Okay?
know if I'm into. videos or pictures though. That was like the younger me, yeah. But now
Really?
I'm older, girl. I ain't got time to be doing that. Like,
Yeah, I
mm-mm,
did. I had that
mm-mm.
phase. Yeah, I definitely did
Yeah,
that.
back then, yeah. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Every blue moon, he better ask, but I'm not just going. Mm-mm. It
No,
takes too
baby.
much.
I love the pictures. I think it's so I don't just send them to my husband. I do it for me too. So I'm gonna put on some negligee and I'm going to take some pictures, baby. Don't
I
don't
might
look
want
through
to
my
start.
camera roll. That's
Okay.
why I be fighting my kids. I be fighting my kids like, give me my phone, because they like to go through my pictures. And y'all gonna find some stuff in there that y'all don't need to see. But I'm all
Your mama
for
been trying on lingerie. Mommy, what is this?
why is your butt in the air? Like, what? But I'm all into it. I love it. I feel like that's a form of self love and self
Yeah,
care.
I agree.
Like, especially
I
when
agree.
we have kids and our bodies changes. So it's like you gotta learn to
Mm-hmm.
love yourself again. So it's like, okay, let
Mm-hmm.
me let me see what angles I'm working with. I ain't got a little
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dragging a wagon back there, but my little booty can do a little things, with
Right,
illusion.
it too.
Yeah, I definitely
Um,
took. I had definitely had my fair share of sending pictures and videos and being on camera. One thing I learned is that I don't want to ever be on camera again. I've never been exposed or anything like that. It's just
I have. I've never been exposed, but I've been on camera. I've done
I've been on
on the
camera, and then
shit.
I thought, see, niggas, you'll think that like it's just a you and him type of situation, and then you fuck around and you go through that phone and you see they have a whole catalog with you and 10 other people. So it's like I don't ever want to be on video ever again.
I just make sure you're doing your best and you're doing good and you're looking good. Is
Girl,
my motto.
it's your time to shine, baby. It's your time
If
to
I
shine.
ever
Like
get
camera
called,
ain't.
y'all better know that I've been there working, honey. Just know that. And that's it.
See,
That's all, period.
I think I'm the
Yeah.
nasty one because I be the one like pulling out the camera, like record me.
I have to. I don't
I
mind just the sending of the pictures and stuff. It's like, okay, I got time. But if we in our mood, look on, pull out the camera, fool, let's
pull out
party.
the camera because I need to know. I need to look back and see how I was performing.
I don't
That's
want to
Hmm.
see because I
You
feel
don't
like I
want to
go
see Normandy?
no, y'all, because like this kind of like how we are on these videos. Like I don't ever go back and re-listen to myself or re-watch or anything like that. I don't do it. So like I feel like when I'm
I'm about
in
read
that
some of the questions
mode or
too.
in that mood and we're like we going in, I feel like you a whole different person, or at least that's how I feel for myself. So no, I don't want to go back and mm-mm.
hmm. Hmm.
No.
Interesting. I need to see because when I be looking at, okay, so do y'all watch? Do y'all watch adult films? I do.
Yeah, I
That's like
do.
my guilty pleasure. I could just be chilling. And I'm gonna flip one on just to see, what I need to
Now,
watch.
don't be a weirdo randomly at
Just
work.
to see,
Watch it. You're one of those
So,
weirdos at work watching porn on the people's computer.
no, not on
Your
the
phone.
computers,
On your
but on
phone.
my phone, yes. And I love it. I love it. It's a stress reliever. So if I see something, I'm like, that's a cool little move. Or Twitter. Twitter gets me in trouble because Twitter is a free for all space and they full blown unrequested adult films just on your TL. So don't be in the grocery store on Twitter because it's very dangerous. You may scroll past somebody that retweeted a full blown adult film,
You
but
ain't
baby,
lying.
they be having the sauce and the recipe on there, baby. So I'm like,
See,
how
I
did they
can't
do
randomly
that?
watch porn. I am such an empath. I'm such a strong person, girl. I can't do that. Like, I'll be ready right then and there. I hear sounds and noises and start. Ah, hell, no, I can't watch
Oh,
that
I
shit,
watch it on
girl.
mute now, baby. I ain't
I
listening
not
to it.
yeah. Even if I'm looking at it, that's the crazy thing. If I start looking at it, or if I hear it, like that's a Scorpio in me. So it's like,
That's
nah, I
crazy.
better be ready to go. If not, I can't watch that shit. Mm-mm.
I'm about to get. I have a really serious question.
What?
Have you or have you not squirted before?
Now, Normandy, that's personal. Now, girl, you don't need to be asking people business like that. They don't need to know our business like that. Now,
I
I don't
have
think that.
not. I just want to know if I'm normal because I have not.
Not everybody does, Normandy. I mean. I don't
Don't
know.
forget we have the call-in link posted, so y'all are feel free to call in if y'all want to chime in. We want to know what
I'm
y'all
not
watching.
answering that question.
Y'all can answer
I think
Normie's
that's just,
question because baby
I
asked for
think
too
the
much.
people, yeah, I think y'all should answer that.
I ain't
That's
answering
too
that.
motherfucking.
I
I ain't
ain't
answering
answering
that
that.
either. Now, normally, when I call you, call me later, bitch, and I'll tell you my
We can
business.
learn about your fucking y'all fuck how y'all clean your vagina, but you can't say if you squirted or
Cause
not.
that's educational.
So, do y'all think it's pee? Do y'all think squirting is really pee?
I don't know. I've never done it before. That's what I'm trying to see if I'm like normal or not.
It's a certain
I
thing that
don't
you
know,
have to hit
y'all.
to
I
squirt.
can't. I don't know. I can't. You can. I'm not gonna say that either because that's not what it is. I don't know, y'all. Look, I can't answer some of these questions because people
Mm.
don't want to. I don't know.
So you
I
have
don't
or
know.
you haven't?
I have. Damn it. That's it. Okay. That's
I
it.
have not.
So it's people in the chat saying that they did. I mean,
I
own it.
have. I
I peed in the bed because I think it's piss.
have.
It's piss.
I
It's
don't think it's.
piss.
I peed before and after sex. So I don't think it's
I think it's.
pee.
I don't like it. I will say this. Okay, so
But
people
I can't help it. So it's not like
about it.
something that I can help. I honestly, truly cannot help it. So it's not like
It's
it's just
too
something
wet.
that I motherfucking do purposely. It's just something that happens naturally. Like
Okay, so
that's
is
just
it a form of
automatically.
orgasm? Is it that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But it's piss. It's too wet. So let me put it like this. In my opinion, I personally don't like it. And this is everybody's. It's too wet. It's too much down there. I don't like to lay in wet things. I don't
Yeah.
like to be around that. So it's not something that tickles my fancy. I don't know what the hype is about, but it's uncontrollable. You cannot
Yeah, I
control
just
it.
gonna say it ain't nothing that you can control. That it ain't. So if it happens, it's always gonna be natural. It ain't nothing that you
Yeah.
can do. You know what I mean? That's just that's how you do. That's how you explain it.
Yeah,
But
I've
I don't
never
like
squirted
it.
before. But I mean, I get extremely
Well,
wet
maybe you need to
too.
start touching yourself, and you might
Mm,
just do that,
you gotta
Marty.
find that spot.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I don't
called
have a
self
desire.
love.
I don't
Well,
have a
I mean, you
desire
want to
to
do it. You
squirt.
gotta love yourself, and I feel like when being able to be with somebody else, you're gonna be able to teach them how you like to be pleasured. And the only way
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to teach somebody else about your body and how you like to be pleasured is if you do it yourself. That's just me.
I agree.
I'm not one of those lay down girls, and you're not finna stony me, and you're not finna Sealy me. Okay, you're not finna have me
Right.
laying down there like no Sealy or no motherfucking Stony.
Oh
If I
no
And
can't
then
way.
enjoy
remember
myself and I can't have fun and I get no pleasure out of it each and every time, then you're not
mhm.
gonna be in my motherfucking bed. So
And
all the
remember, a
ladies,
man is only gonna do what he knows to do. So he could be doing something that he believes feels good to you because it felt good to another
oh
woman.
yeah, and a lot of women
And
that's
you
just
be
gonna sit
sitting
there
there,
screaming and hollering like a motherfucking
girl,
damn fool and knowing that shit is painful. And it's
painful. You
like
over
you're
there
not
in
saying
pain.
anything. Yeah, I've never been that woman.
Yeah, you
I can
gotta know what
honestly
feels
say
good
that.
to tell
Yeah,
them.
you
Because
go.
baby, here, do this. I don't like that. The
Yeah,
fuck is that? Get that
yeah,
away. I don't know what you
yeah,
did, but I don't
yeah.
like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So
See,
I agree.
I like it. See, K mine's like you normally. She says she leaves it to her man, so everybody has their own. But
No, I
I
don't
like
leave it to my man. I never said that. I don't leave it to him. I just don't touch myself unless I'm in the room with him. I just don't touch myself by myself. But I don't leave it up to him. I definitely do my part, and it's bothly. It's an even transaction both ways. I'm not laying there like a bump on a log. I never squirted before, and
I can't look at them like I don't like man jacking off.
oh,
I
I don't
don't
like that
know why.
either.
I
I
never
I
had
don't
that
know
I don't
why.
like
experience.
that
I
either.
just don't. I just
Ain't
like
nothing cute about it. You be
I
like,
yeah.
never
Just
had that
"Mm."
do your
experience. I mean,
thing on
I'm
your
jacking him
own.
off while I'm doing the do, but I ain't never just like stood there and watched him do it. That was what would be
Well,
the point?
so when she says that, it's because some people, in order to get ready while they're playing with themselves, their man will come in and play with themselves.
Oh no,
And
I've
so
never.
that's what she's saying, but it doesn't turn us on. But to some people,
Mm-mm.
it does. Like while I'm
Yeah, I
doing
just
my
gonna
do, you do
say
your do.
yeah,
It ain't for
yeah.
me. I don't feel no pleasure. I don't like looking at it either.
Mm-mm.
But
Me
I do
neither.
know some people that like that. They do it.
Oh.
So let me ask y'all, what's your thoughts about threesomes? Like
No,
Damn.
more,
baby,
more. No,
baby. No,
absolutely
say
not.
no.
No,
No.
non-normally. Wow.
No, see, but here's the thing. I don't judge people who do. So I feel like if a man is single, do whatever you need to do. Like I have a guy friend that I'm talking to, and we're strictly platonic, and he was telling me about his rendezvous and his threesomes and how shit was going down. I'm like, power to you, do your thing. But for me, no, no
What
thanks.
about you, Pooh?
I'm a little cuckoo in the head, so it's gonna be a no for $1 million for me. I cannot do it. I'm not sharing. I'm not into. First of all, let me put it like this: I am not bi-curious. I am not any of those things. So if we're having a threesome, who's really getting pleasure is you, and I would like to be the one to please you because I'm not kissing a female. I'm not touching her cootie cat. I got my own. So it's not something that I'm interested in ever doing. It ain't for me. I don't think so. What about you, Mimi?
Well, this is my opinion on threesomes. Marriage, if I was it with somebody or dating someone or in a relationship, no. But if I was single and I wanted to have a little fun, I see nothing wrong with it. But as far as in a relationship, I don't think I will ever bring someone into my relationship and be like, oh, let's have a threesome. No, if my coochie is not enough for you, then I'm
I knew this
sorry.
girl. I knew this married
Like,
couple who they were
and it's
completely
never
norm.
it's never them bringing another man in. It's always them asking you to lower yourself to bring another woman in the room. So it's like, no, now you finna make me feel insecure about myself and my body and everything that I've been, doing. Hell no, this ain't enough for you.
But to
No.
counter off what you were saying, Mimi, like I said, I was on a football team, like on a mom's football team or whatever, and there was this married couple, and they were married for 10 years, and they did the swingers thing, and they happily did it. She would
I mean, to each
choose.
his own.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is like it's crazy because you would think you wouldn't believe the things that people would do to remain married.
I worked at a hotel and we used to let our whole top floor off to married couples, and they would swing from room to room. And you
Hell
like,
no.
you know what I mean? But hey, like I said, if whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. You know what I mean? But like I said, I feel like that's things you do singly. You get all them urges out to do all of that stuff while you single. So while we together, it's just gonna be us two, baby. Just
I
us
can't
two.
do
You
it.
should have did all that threesomes, foursomes, orgies, all that shit when you wasn't with me. Now
And I
you with
think that
me.
also goes hand in hand. Like how you have sex and who you have sex with plays a huge factor in your feminine hygiene and keeping your lady bits healthy and knowing who you're having sex with and their hygiene is just as important as your hygiene is. Because if they're not cleaning their parts down there and you over here swinging
Mhm.
dick and you having sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, that's gonna fuck up your lady parts as well. So I think you definitely need to have balance in knowing who you're fucking with and what y'all doing.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
I'm not into it. I'm not into it, but I do know people that have done it. They like it. They enjoy it. It's something that they do. I guess for me, since I'm married, it wouldn't be considered like threesomes. It would be more like a swinger type deal that they're doing.
Mhm. Mhm.
So if y'all was married, what's your thoughts about swinging? Y'all think it's cool to meet up with a different couple on the weekends
You
and
know
you
what?
take their guy
I
and
No.
can't tell
yours?
you what the marriage is gonna be like. I ain't married, so I can say, oh, I ain't gonna never do it. 10, 15 years down, or even 20 years. I don't know. I don't know. I would not want to. You know what I mean? I say that now. I would not want to have that type of relationship or that type of marriage, but I'm not, side eyeing anyone that does. Because I can't
Nope.
say how I'm gonna be feeling years out. I may not wanna do all that shit that you ready for me to do. And you know what I mean? Like Monique said, put it like this. She was saying like, she gave her husband permission to do other things for the simple fact she was not willing to do some of the things that he was asking for. You know what I mean? So I think whatever floats your boat in the relationship, you know what I mean? There's no right or wrong way to have a marriage or a relationship. So whatever keeps it going for y'all, then that's just what it is. So I wouldn't
No.
want to go, but hey, I couldn't say, like I said again, I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I
Just like
couldn't do
Tammy
it.
Roman, she's giving her husband permission to go out and have a baby. You know what I mean?
For
And
2 years. But
for
see, I'm
two
not into
years and
that.
come back. But I'm
That's
just saying, whatever
letting down.
floats, yo. You know what I mean? Relationship is, you know what I mean? Shit, that's how it goes. If you want to swing, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling years like down the line. I may not wanna. Like I said, I'm not into anal. I've never been into anal. I've never done that. As a woman, you're not gonna make me feel like I have to do that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Don't stick anything in my butt. I'm all woman. I will always be woman. Do not do anything that I feel like gay men do to please their partners. I have a vagina. I have breasts. So he may wanna,
I
start
ain't
doing
gonna
that.
front. I tried it once and it couldn't go all the way, so I stopped. I couldn't. It was too painful. It
You
was
been
way too
thinking about
painful.
no. That's just making me side eye you on some other shit. That's just me. Like I said, I'm all woman in the front, baby. What do you need to mess with my booty for?
True.
You just can't really make me figure like why would you wanna what is back there? What is what you need to be doing that for, honey? No, that's how the gay boys do it. You know, no, and I'm not knocking no woman that's done it or does it. You know what I mean? But I feel like that brings something. You're not finna make me feel insecure about my body and what God gave me. If I can't please you with my mouth and my breast and my vagina, then I don't think I'll ever be pleasing you, baby. And that's on God. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. So that's just how I feel about that as well.
No, I agree with that. I'm not into it either. It's not my cup of tea. I feel like in this day and age, because like it's easier to say that our grandparents and our parents was conservative because they didn't have social media, but in this day and age, because people are open and honest, like we're having this podcast right now talking about our kitties and sex, it kind of like, brings up a lot of talking points and, how you evaluate yourself. Are you into those type of things? Are you easily influenced to do those type of things, even though you don't want to? Like, I feel like,
Hmm.
it
Yeah, I feel
remind me
like a lot of women do it just to please their man.
of ding, ding,
You know
ding,
what I mean?
especially
And
when
it's
you seeing it
like,
on Twitter, you hearing people talk about it. So you easily be like, damn, if that's what
hmm
men like,
hmm
do I do
hmm
this for my
but you
man?
got
Do
to
I
figure
share
out
my man?
why is your man. I have never had a lot of men ask me even to do that. So when men start, you can need to start side eyeing him. Why does he always want to go back there? And if he continues
Mhm.
to want to go back there, like man, you no, you
Like this
playing for
one
the
rapper, I used to be a huge Dirk fan, and y'all know me. I look up lyrics. Like if I like a song, I'm reading the lyrics. And I had to stop listening to Dirk because all of his songs about his girlfriend, he would always talk about doing it in her butt. And I thought that was the
mm-hmm,
weirdest thing ever. I'm like,
mm-hmm.
dude,
It
you
is
gonna
so
put this in
weird.
every song?
Mm-hmm,
Every song? But then a part of me
mm-hmm,
was thinking, like, damn, is that what they like? Like, am I depriving
mm-hmm.
my man because I
But
don't
why
want
do
to
you
hear
like that, or where you get that from? Because I know a lot of
it?
you can't tell me a woman woke up. I don't give a fuck where she at and
Yeah. Nowhere
said,
yet.
I don't give a fuck where and what part of the world she at that she said, baby, let put it in my butt. I don't give a fuck. She didn't start that shit. Ain't a woman started that shit. Why would we start that? We have vaginas, we have breasts, we have so many different ways to please you from the front of us, of our bodies. We ain't got from the front alone. So why I ain't never woke up and said that. I ain't never felt like I even had something back there to even you know what I mean? You hear women say, "Oh, you can nut, you can nut." I don't even want to do that, baby. That I don't even want to try to do that, baby.
Okay, so now that we got a clear understanding of what we would allow and what we wouldn't. Another thing that has been popular these, I would say these last few years is the poly relationship. So, what's your thoughts about poly relationships? Because a lot of people think that poly relationships is all about intercourse, and they have some type of fetish with the idea of doing it to two women at one time when it's really not that. Poly relationships are more just like any other relationship, you just have multiple wives. But if you were approached about, being in a poly relationships, would you guys accept?
Mm-mm.
If it was a right idea, like if it felt right, because there's a show called Seeking Sister Wives where they basically seek out sister wives. Are y'all
Mm-mm.
interested in that?
Mm-mm. Just if you need help paying your bills, just say that. If y'all want
But
some
see, a
freaky,
lot of
kinky
them are
shit,
not paying
just say
bills though. The
that.
women stay at
You know.
home.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them
Or
either
you
have
on
their
some
own
freaky? Like I
house.
said, I feel like it's on some weird shit as far as some cult type stuff. Y'all all some low self esteem women. God forgive me to the ladies that's out there doing it. Sorry, no, not sorry. Y'all all treating this man like he's a god. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I'm not finna come. I'm not finna do my kids like that. Like I ain't finna. We all ain't all finna be pregnant, and we ain't finna confuse no babies like that. That's not what we finna. I don't know. That's all. That's just on some next level weird shit to me. Now, if we gonna get freaky, we gonna get freaky, and then just going about our business, going back to our regular lives. With me staying here with you all day, me getting pregnant, she getting pregnant. It's my day on Tuesday, her day on Thursday. Oh hell no! You get your bitch ass on. It's too much dick out here. Hell no.
Exactly. AK just made a good point. She said, "But why can't it ever be the woman that has more than one
Mhm.
husband?" Exactly. It's so
Mhm.
sexist in the point
Mhm.
where women, we always have to be the one that easily complies.
Because they try to
We
make it like a on some deeper shit. They try to make it seem like if like I said, if he was like an Obama type man, you know
Mhm.
what I mean, that you want all your kids to be from him and have those genetics and on some super sperm type shit. Like, man, get your ass on. No, I pass on that as well.
I think for me, because a lot of them, like I'm into, studying different ways of life, and it's crazy because a lot of them start off with just a regular relationship, husband and wife, and then the husband is like, "Oh, I want to try poly." And like this last
Mhm.
season of Seeking Sister Wives, the husband told his wife that, so they had to legally get divorced so he could legally marry the wife that was out of the country. She was so emotional about it. She was upset. She didn't want to do it. And that's when I was like,
Mhm.
see, that's when it's like, how much do you love someone? Do you love them enough to do whatever they want you to do? Or do you love
Mhm.
yourself more? It's one of those
Mhm.
type of situations. And that's why
Mhm.
I say you got to know what you love about yourself before you get in
Mhm.
any relationship sexually or, any other way,
Yeah,
in my
especially
opinion.
sexually, because these are men that have you doing all types of motherfucking shit that you don't feel comfortable doing or even want to do. They will ask you to do the most craziest shit. You be like, what the hell? No, I ain't doing that. Who does that? Did you ask somebody else to do that? And did she do
Exactly.
that? Oh, you gonna go on over there. I'm not finna compete. I only do things out of pleasure for myself. I've never been that one, like I
It
said, to
has to
be.
benefit
It
me.
has to be.
It has to
It's
benefit
going
me.
to. It's going to
Mhm.
benefit me. It's going to benefit me all the way around. I'm not doing it. Period. Point blank. Like I've
Yeah,
never
I
been one of
agree.
those girls to just lay down, like I said, and you ain't finna silly me, stony me, no way around. No. Mm-mm. I ain't. I ain't like that. Sorry. I'm gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna please you. You're gonna please me. That's
Yeah,
how
I
it's supposed to
agree.
be.
DeRay said, "What about the thumb in the butt?" Girl, I love the thumb in the
Mm-mm.
butt. I
Mm-mm.
like
Don't
it.
leave. No, you can smack it, but just leave my little booty alone. Just that's it. Like I said, I just feel like that's how you know.
Girl, you can put your thumb in my butt. Hey, you said it first.
Y'all just ratchet. Y'all just ratchet. Please. Mm-mm.
Dorney, do you believe in a thumb in the butt?
Yeah, it has. It's happened. Like I said, I tried. He tried to do, anal before too, but it was just too painful. I couldn't get with it, so
Yeah,
I said no.
I don't see how the boys do it. You ain't finna rip my little booty hole out. That's what you
No,
not
I
finna
had
do.
to stop. We couldn't finish. I'm not going. But he
Mm-mm.
also, I mean, he never gave me gay vibes either. Like to
yeah. I don't
me.
No,
think it's
I'm not saying
all.
every man. I didn't say that. I said I just, like I said, if it's going to be a continuous thing, it's something that you always want to do, and you get used to that. And no, I just, like I said, I have a
No, I couldn't
vagina.
go. I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm,
It was too painful that I got anxiety. I was like, yo, I
mm-mm.
don't
You
want no
want to
shit to
do
fall
that?
out. I
You might
don't
as well
know.
go on over there to the other team, bro. Cause I ain't. Don't even ask me. Don't even. Cause I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Don't ask me
Jesus
what I
said the
say.
answer
No.
is hell no. Will
Hell,
always be
motherfucker, no.
no.
Why would you want to do that? Ain't that how I got gay boys that's over there doing that? My friends are doing that to each other. I got gay friends that's doing that. What the hell are you talking about? I'm an all woman over here. You want me to titty fuck you?
I got a
sensitive,
friend,
you
she's
know?
all woman, and she asked her man to do it. So I don't think it's
Oh,
always necessarily the men because, like I said, my OG friends was the ones trying to tell me that this was something to do. And for the life of me, I thought I was because, my old ladies was telling me to do it, that
I
it
had
felt so
OGs
good.
say it too. Mm-mm.
So, like I said, I got a
Oh,
friend, she
but you gotta
swears
look
by
about
it.
them OGs too, God. Forgive me. Oh, half of them OGs are fucking in the back, fuck from behind because they have no longer have menstruals. You see what I'm saying? So their pussies is cold
Maybe
as
she ain't
fuck.
that old.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. You saying OG making me feel like she ain't got no period every month, bitch. Or you might be on some birth control,
Mimi, I call her the
bitch.
OG because she like your age. Like she a good like
Oh, well,
80.
she better not be on no birth control, girl. That coochie, my coochie warm and tight, girl. I ain't finna do none of that with that
Mimi,
thing. I'm
we said the
sorry.
word was kitty. We said the word
Sorry.
was kitty.
Kitty, honey. Hell the fuck no.
We already
Them
know YouTube ain't giving us no ads for this
yeah,
one.
them OGs ain't got what we got. You can't go to listen. They can have hysterectomies. They ain't having no menstrual every month. Hell no, they ain't got what I got. You better sit
And
on
Kay
back,
said it makes her
OG.
look at men sideways too. So you ain't the only
Thank
one that
you.
feel that
Yeah,
way.
because the OG ain't got what like all the OGs gonna tell you that. Remember that. Any woman that ain't bleeding each month gonna tell you, I don't do that yeah, because your pussy ain't warm, girl. You ain't even wet
So
down there.
what do y'all think about dominatrix? Like I
Now
forgot the acronym for
that,
it.
look,
BS&N.
that I can do.
I can do it too. I can
I
do it
can do
too.
that. I have not done it, but I really, really want to do
Yeah, I would say it's fun. Like it's fun when you are able to really tap in because it's not supposed to be something
it.
that you just do at home and shit. Like some people do,
Yeah,
but like if you doing it and you away, like say you on a staycation or say you out of the country or something, it's all about binding,
yeah.
blindfolding, and being in
Being
control.
mean,
It
aggressive,
ain't even mean
talking.
though.
No,
It's
that's it.
more
I want
like
to be like raw and mean and handcuffing and slapping and
yeah,
shoving and pulling hair. And I want to talk rough to you. I want to call you names. I want to make you beg. I want to crawl, make you crawl. I want to put
yeah,
some handcuffs on you. I want to tie your ass up, choke your motherfucking ass. Like I want to let a lot of aggression, but slash passion, sex out.
let me make
So
sure
if
they
I
didn't
can,
take our live down.
did they?
I don't know.
Maybe we.
Hold on,
I
hold
think that would be
on.
fun
Okay,
though.
Vaughn says she can't hear, but let me check. Hold on. Cause y'all know they don't play.
Damn.
Hold on. Can y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear? Put a one in the chat. Oh, I can hear. Okay, I just played my live. Okay, it's up. So yeah, I'm all about that dominatrix type thing. Like I like to dominate, but then you can dominate me too. I think it's real fun and
Hmm.
kinky. Like I think it's fun. Like, you know, let me blindfold you, let me get the whip. I ask you a
Hmm.
question. If I tell you to be
Yeah,
quiet
you know.
while you
Yeah, shut
getting
the fuck
hit.
up. And see, I'm saying shut the fuck up, bitch ass. See?
Mimi!
What? See, that's y'all ain't ready. That's what I said. I'm talking raw to your bitch ass.
You need a
Yeah.
strong one. That's a bitch
Yes, I
ass.
said a lot of. Yeah, that's what. But that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not in it. Oh, honey, sweet love. I'll be that tomorrow. But
I
tonight, you's a
mean,
bitch. Tonight, you's a bitch, and you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. Or I'm gonna whoop your ass and still make you do it. Huh?
Mimi said this is your fantasy. So
It
you
is, and
wanna
I cannot wait to do it. Like I swear to God, once
yeah.
I get that out, I'll be so cool. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna let me do it too, and I'll be back to tell y'all like y'all it was so much fun.
No, I think it is fun, and I think like because I had put my friend up on it too. I was like, "Girl, it's your anniversary. You need to do this. This control and power thing." She's like, "But who's gonna be in control?" I'm like, "You, because he gonna like it and you gonna like it." And she's like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "Girl, you just act normal. Well, you don't act normal, but you tie his ass
Just
up, you
yeah, and shove
blindfold
his face
him.
and tell him to shut up and get your ass
Yeah,
down on all four and get in position, or and shove it in his motherfucking face.
Mimi said, "This is her fantasy, y'all,
That I
baby."
mean, that's what you're supposed to do, or I'm not doing too much.
No, you doing it right. I think because my eyes is open and I'm in the light, like, it ain't hitting as hard. But if it
Like,
was, that time,
fuck
yeah.
no. Shut your motherfucking ass up and just shove, slap. Yeah, you're not supposed to be in there like, oh my God, honey, I just love you so
Yeah,
much.
no, you don't talk
No,
sweet.
I'm
But
talking
yeah.
raw to your motherfucking ugly ass. You better get down on floor before I choke you. And I'm jumping on you how I want to jump on you. I'm licking you how I want to.
Yeah,
That's
them
just how
nights
it's
you
gonna
be
be.
you be walking away
Yeah,
thinking you pregnant.
yeah. I feel like a walk out like a superstar. Like, yeah, I wish a motherfucker can't nobody fuck with me.
So do
Like,
y'all
I'm a
do role
confidence
play?
person.
Are y'all into role play?
Yeah, I would.
I
Yeah.
am too. I am
Hmm.
too. Give me the accent and all. Do not call me ugly.
For
Like
real.
I told you it was Rebecca, and I'm from England.
Oh yes. For real. Give me the accent and all.
But
That's
see,
so
that's the
period.
time when I really be like, lights, camera, action, like record this because I want to see if it played out the way I thought it was all day long. Like, did Rebecca show out?
Did she show up and show out? Period.
Look, honey, if I can
Normally, do
watch
you do
other people do it, I can
dominatrix?
do it.
Yeah, I've done it. I just haven't done the whole bitch thing.
I guess because I'm a little bit more rawer than y'all and a little bit more aggressive,
Like I
so.
like it when I like it when he was aggressive and choking you, and yeah, I'm into that stuff. I ain't calling you no bitch, get on all fours. You on some different shit.
Hell no. I get to control you for one night. You mine anyway. So you mind
Yeah.
swell anybody else go? No, I ain't gonna tell nobody I had you walking on all fours with a thing around your neck.
Kayvon said, "If we on the henny or what, girl? I can do it sober. I can do it drunk. I can
Shit.
do it higher than
I'm
the
with
eyes
you. I'm
on
gonna have
my
to
back."
get on the henny. You know, I'm getting out
Okay,
some
so I
henny.
will say that henny, cause I used to drink Patron, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. I used to be a Patron drinker. So, 3 shots and I'm out, baby. I'm teed the fuck up. Like, y'all know. Y'all my sisters, y'all know. But after my bachelorette, I couldn't drink Patron no more because I was balls to the wall, psychotic on it. I tried Henny. Now I see why y'all be saying anything goes because baby,
Hmm.
what? What? Henny? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm
I
pregnant.
love drunk sex. I absolutely love drunk. Yes, it is the best. I mean, sober
Yes.
sex is great too, like especially when you're getting a quick
No.
in. But
Mm-mm.
drunk sex, henny
It's
sex,
way better. Yeah, it's way
yes.
better.
Way
It's
better.
way better.
Way
And I
better.
don't even drink. But if I am sipping, that's just like, okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah. Now
finna
I'm gonna say it
get
ain't
on
even
one.
drunk sex. I'm gonna say Henny sex is way better because
Yeah.
tequila, that Patron, y'all. I was
Yeah, that makes me
uncontrollable.
wanna put me on
Yeah,
some
I
hands.
was like, damn,
Yeah.
what was I doing all these years drinking Patron? And people will always make faces at me like, why are you drinking that? Like, that is too hard. Yeah, I started drinking Henny, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm late, but anything goes, and it's really a vibe when you on that Henny.
Period.
You act way more fun, and you don't be thinking about nothing when you on that when you on your level and your man on your level or
Yeah,
your
yes.
thinking
And then the
move.
energy is like the vibe
Yeah.
is right. Like, oh shit. You know it's a good night because y'all who gonna get the towel? Y'all ain't worried about no towel.
Yeah, no,
You
it's a good
know,
night
ain't
the
nothing
whole
to worry
time you in the car. All you doing is like, because you like,
about.
shit, we about to go home and we about to make some magic, baby. Pull out that
Yeah.
cameras, put on that
Yeah.
tripod. It's
Period.
up. I love it. Kayvon said she said she got a scenario she gonna play out later this week. Hopefully he ready. Kayvon, we
Put it
need to know.
on
You gotta
them.
follow
Put it
up.
on them.
You better be careful before you have another baby. What y'all think is better, hard liquor sex or wine sex?
Hard liquor
Um,
sex.
Hard
I'm gonna say
liquor.
hard liquor because yeah, the wine don't be doing it for me. That shit make me sleepy, and I'm gonna be
Yeah, me
completely honest.
too. Yeah, it puts me to sleep
I drink
too.
that wine, I start slurring my words and be snoring.
Every
I
time
like,
I use
yeah,
it to put me to sleep at night. I drink a glass before
that's my
bed.
melatonin. It's my
Yep.
melatonin. It is nice, girl. I be dead as a log, just stiff. Like wine, yeah, that give me the best sleep. And maybe because I'm drinking the sweet stuff, I don't know. Maybe I need to drink some
Hmm.
real grown up wine, but yeah, no.
Yeah. Comment the
Kayvon
wine that
said it's
gets you. Look, comment the wine that gets you going, and we'll try it, boo.
Yeah, let us know, DeRay. What one get you on your level? I'm trying to think of what else. So, what y'all think? Like, have y'all tried like the little, like the pop rocks tricks? Have y'all tried any of that?
I
I
No.
have. I think it's cool.
have.
I think it's hard work trying to get that shit in your mouth, but it's
I've
cool.
tried the ice.
The eye. Oh, yeah, like down his body or
No, on in your mouth, so can doing your
really? I ain't tried
try
doing
it,
that.
try some ice, try the fruit roll up.
The fruit roll up, yes, but I'm lazy. I ain't even gonna front. Like
Lay
it's
down
just
like a
much.
sniper, girl. Do your sniper thing, girl.
DeRay said the wine is Alice. No, K-Bon, it don't
Alizé,
hurt.
girl.
Girl, that's Alizé. No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I swear. Girl, I'm not illiterate, y'all. I swear.
No, she's not. She just don't know. And look, I had to look like.
And I was thinking, like, I ain't never heard of no wine called Elise, but shit, that's what it looks like when you sound it out. Elise. But no, K-Bon, the Pop Rocks does not hurt. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it feels, they say it feels good.
They'll take anything. They just glad that you doing what you doing. A special treatment. That's what I called it. Growing up
So
when I
who got
first
Megan
did
Thee
it.
Stallion is though? For real,
Oh
because we need her
gosh,
to sit her ass
shit.
down because she's
Oh
putting
my
people to
god.
shame. I
Yeah,
ain't
that
got
bitch
it.
will put me to shame. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Like y'all got us thinking we
No.
gotta be up there for a whole hour. You're lying. You're
But
lying.
I learned. A lot of ladies have not had an orgasm and they won't tell you that they haven't. But
Yep.
that's the thing, ladies. On top will get you that.
But see,
On
yeah,
top will
but
get you that.
yeah. I will say
On
on
top
top
will get
too.
you
Yeah.
there. On top will get you the big O. Besides him going down, ladies. So if you wanna, you know what I mean, and keep going after he handles his. Keep going, ladies, because it has to be on the right. Lord Jesus, I can't talk how I want to
Yeah,
on
we
this
gonna find
channel.
another place to do these real raw
Yeah. Like I said, and don't be
episodes.
afraid to. Like I said, I think so many women have been, you know, don't want to go, have been sex shamed and you got to act like a
Mhm.
lady, be a lady, and do this and do that to where they cannot be what they want to be in the bedroom. You know what I mean? And it's okay to get bucked, have fun. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid, because you know what I mean. That I think that makes it more pleasurable for yourself as well when you know what I mean. Put all that aside.
I agree. I think especially when you're comfortable with that person, I think all bets are off. Like,
Off that, I'm comfortable with myself. So
hmm
that's what I think it is. I'm gonna, you know what I
I
mean.
mean,
I'm
but you
comfortable
also
with
have to.
myself.
It's
So
definitely
I feel like if
yourself.
they're not comfortable
But
with you, you're not
no, I
comfortable
think
with
it has to
me
be
either.
both ways because you can be trying to go left and be comfortable with yourself, and he's trying to go right. I think it has to be, yes, you be comfortable with yourself for sure, but it's also a combination of both. Like when y'all both are in tune, like when he knows your body just as well as you know your own.
Because you might have somebody that's not. Because men are not as confident sometimes. I've been with some men that are not as confident. It's like, oh no, baby. You know what I mean. You might be working with a little something, but you ain't even bringing your A game because you're not confident. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to be confident in what you got, what you're doing, and bring your A game. Especially fucking with me. Like, go on with all of that. You better come with something or get it gone with all of that. We're here to, like I said, have fun and pleasure each other. Ain't no need in, if you're not going to do what you're supposed to do and be confident in what you're doing, then why are you doing it? Is my thing. Like,
True.
you might need to go back and start over.
That's true. I agree.
So,
I agree. I agree. Well, this was a fun live, y'all. We've been wanting to talk about
I
sex.
know,
This is
period.
the first episode because it's empowering. I feel like men can get up here and they can have a brothers podcast and they can talk about sex every
Mm-hmm.
episode and there will
Yes.
be nothing wrong with it. But women, we cannot talk about what we like. We cannot talk about the
Mm-hmm.
bedroom like it's just a sacred place. Well,
Oh yeah, you can't
I,
do this and be a
yes,
lady and don't. I am a lady. Bitch, but
I'm
I
a
do this
lady,
too.
but I like what I like, and we was all
Right.
here for a
Yeah.
purpose. So
Shit. The
you
hell.
got us pushing out the kids, but we don't know how to please ourselves. All we got to
Right.
know
The
is the
hell.
pain. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Oh, that was my one thing I forgot to ask y'all. Y'all playing music or no?
I like music.
I like music too. But see, sometimes
Hmm.
because I be singing songs in my head to, get my rhythm right. Sometimes I be looking a little slow when I
I
be
cannot.
when I be
With
when I be
you.
replaying what I just did because my
Oh my
eyes is in the
goodness.
top of my head. I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, no, baby, I
I
gotta
cannot deal with you, fool. I don't think I'll be that deep into the music. That's just for the for the background.
stop. I be like, work,
Look,
work,
that's for
work,
the
work,
back.
work, work. Let me love you down. Like, bro, I be taking it too far.
Oh, you do. But look, that's good. You're enjoying it. You're having fun. You open. So, like I said, I think men enjoy it if you're enjoying it. I think a lot of women don't realize that once you open up and really and you start enjoying it and touching yourself and doing those type of things and you know what I mean, loving your body, knowing your body, telling them how to please you. Men gonna do whatever you tell them to do anyway, especially if you're
Mhm.
giving them some. So it's like, shit, hell yeah, I gotta find that one that's gonna let me, like I said, do the dominatrix. And when I do, y'all, it's gonna be on and popping.
On and popping. I can't wait for my phone to ring and you be like, I did it.
Right.
Get the swing and all. You gotta get the
Yes,
swing and all.
yes.
Yes, Doray, that's what I was trying to say. The work, 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 work. But my head, I'd be like, work, 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 work. And my eyes be rolling the top of my head. Like it look like I'm concentrating.
Ah, oh
I
my
think
goodness.
it's it'd be
Hilarious.
a
No,
mess.
it's just the music is for the background, like the candles and shit. That's all background shit, just to set the mood. I ain't really listening to that shit.
Bro, I do fuck that. You be going to the beat, going to the
Mhm.
beat. Well, we're gonna end it with this. Make sure y'all have safe sex unless you in a committed marriage or a
Yes,
relationship.
yes.
Whatever it is. If
Wrap it
it's
up.
committed, if it ain't, if you got some questions, please wrap it up. Practice safe sex.
Yeah,
You only get
yes,
one kitty, and once it stops
yes.
meowing, it don't got 9 lives,
Yeah,
baby. That's a myth. Okay, so
yeah.
make sure y'all practicing safe sex, and then just know you can stay strapped, ladies. Stay strapped.
Yes,
Period.
it's okay to pull out your condoms if a nigga or a man, sorry, I don't say the emo, I already said it. Anyway, if he side eye you for pull out your condoms, you need to get your purse, grab your keys, and walk out the motherfucking door because you're a nasty ass motherfucker. Because that's just nasty. You know what I mean? Keep your cool. That's a part of being clean as well. Like Normally said, keep your condoms on deck, ladies. And don't let him make you feel like you cannot have a condom in your purse to protect yourself. I've
And
seen
don't
that
be
over
afraid
the
to have the
internet as well.
conversations about like your status and who you sleeping with. Especially
Right.
if you have an unprotected sex with somebody, you have all rights
Yeah.
to say
Yeah.
who you
Yeah.
sleeping with, what you doing, when's the
Yeah.
last time you be
Yeah.
tested.
Yeah.
Make those conversations normal.
I agree. Especially if you having more than one partner and all that threesome polygamy and all that other
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. And if that nigga if his shit is all hairy and all disarray, ask questions too. Because it's important. That shit holds bacteria and all kinds of things. Ask those questions and check
But
his
don't shave it
hygiene.
off now. Don't be
No, I
shaving your
didn't
little
say
hair
shave it
down.
off.
Okay,
But
you
if
could
he
do a
got
little
BDBs
trim.
down there and you see that he don't shower when he get home from work, check his hygiene. Scope his
Yeah.
shit out. Because
Hmm.
that matters as well, especially if it's gonna be in your mouth and in your lady parts.
Yeah,
I
you don't
agree.
want no fungus in the mouth.
Baby.
So,
I
with that being
agree.
said, y'all, we'll be back next week, next Sunday. Y'all know that will be after the holidays. So, we are going to be saying, hopefully, y'all have a great Thanksgiving or whatever holy day y'all like to celebrate with your family or with, yourselves, whatever it is. We hope y'all stay safe and have a great week.
Yes, sending peace and love, Yahweh.
Yes, yes. And
Thank
we
you
will see y'all
again for
next
tuning
week.
in. See y'all next week.
All right, see
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.